Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. Already know, channel's Natural Pose. It's TV. I hope everybody had a blessed weekend. And y'all already know Christmas is next weekend. I gotta work on Christmas and Christmas Eve and the day after Christmas. Yeah, look forward to the holiday money. Anyways, I hope everybody had a blessed weekend, and I hope y'all have a blessed Christmas coming up. So let's get into this Real Housewives of I can't even get my words out. Real Housewives of Atlanta season 9, episode 7, model behavior. This episode was okay, but let's just get into it. So, y'all hold 1 second. I gotta, call 1 second. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. I had to hurry up and click this bitch off. I don't need them striking my shit, because y'all hear the Big Rich Town, theme song from Power. Come back, Power. 50 Cent, you tripping. Your attitude is probably one of the main reasons why your ass getting snubbed. But off Power, let's get to Real Housewives. So, Portia, she come to see Phaedra. She babysitting. What the fuck? Okay. Phaedra, girl. Did Andy make you do this? Cause, okay. Anyways, Phaedra go out for a few hours. I guess Portia gonna use this as practice. But baby, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Portia didn't watch them. They watch Portia. Okay? Especially the older one. They talk so good. They were talking about I don't trust you and all. I'm like, Lord. Jesus, okay. They opening up toys and shit, like, Portia, baby girl. And my thing is, why do you got that tight ass dress on, although it look cute, to babysit, girl? No, but okay. So she tried her best. They ran her raggedy. They talked back, all this stuff, but apparently she got them to go to sleep after this little story or whatever. I'm just saying, okay. And then that's when Phaedra come in, and she let them know, like, oh, I don't think I can do this on my own. You think, Portia? I'm just saying, she's like, well, I think I really just need a man and all of this stuff. And I was like, okay, girl, I'm glad. And then that's, of course, they bring up the whole thing about Phaedra dating and stuff. Like, we're dumb. Phaedra, we know you've been busting it wide open. So stop, girl. But I guess. And she's offers to be Phaedra's babysitter whenever she decides to go out. Good luck with that. Ain't no way in hell. But anyways, Sheree is getting Cairo into modeling. He did a really good job. He looks really handsome. Right on, Sheree. You have some beautiful kids, beautiful genes. Cairo gets it from Sheree. I don't believe Bob. But, of course, we can see them both in them. After that, he's over there modeling. Bob bring his ass in like, what the hell? I thought that shit was damn funny. But Bob, why the hell was you sweating so much around the neck oil? What did you have? Like, was it that hot in there? I'm just saying, okay. He over here talking, not talking nose, but of course being supportive. Sheree was happy, whatever. Then gonna ask Sheree, talking about, now look like this. She was like, no. You ain't look like that. I'm like, well, duh. But I thought it was cute or whatever. And he's like, when you got the little Speedo thing, I'm out of here. And then that's when he left. I thought that shit was funny, but good luck with all of that, boo. After that, Kenya calling her dad. I'm over this whole Kenya shit. Kenya and Matt, I just feel like she's putting it on for the cameras. I really do. But she calls her dad, tell her dad the 411 about Matt and everything. And then that's when her dad was like, put me on the plane, I'm going to come out there. Dad, you didn't get nothing from Bravo from being on this season last year to afford you a plane ticket? All right, but okay. So, of course, can't tell nobody what to do with their money or for their parent. But I'm just saying, you ain't say that money from the last Real Housewives of Atlanta check when you was on there last season? Okay, I'm just saying, but whatever. So I guess Matt and her dad are gonna talk. All right. Cynthia walking with her dog and Noelle. I like that jumpsuit Cynthia had on. I really did. And come to find out, Cynthia got the lake house. Congratulations. That lake house is beautiful. Congratulations, girl. She just so ready to put her house on the market, which is the next step. And she happy that they got the house. Right on, boo. I understand. Right on. Candy is talking with everybody, the Candy Coated family, whatever, at the Candy Factory about the restaurant. Apparently, DeWanda, yes, that's what I call Don Juan, DeWanda. DeWanda's talking about everybody wants to know when the restaurant is opening, to set up some events. And, of course, Todd is like day by day, and we all know that Candy ain't liking that. That's when Phaedra's assistant called and said, I want to have a lunch with, she wants to set up a lunch with Phaedra and Candy or whatever. And she's like, okay, but my thing is, Candy, you had to put that on speakerphone, but whatever. Giving her crew something to talk about. So after that, that's when they asked, what was that all about? And of course they talking about it. And of course DeWanda gonna throw shade talking about, let's talk about her bomb thing, which leads Candy to talk about the whole situation that happened at the taste testing, what Mama Joy said, and then about the bodyguard situation and stuff. And we all know they like, what? All this, what I'm saying? And then at Phaedra's office, we see Drama's mama come up in there and apologize and say, he didn't mean anything and everything like that. And I guess Phaedra talking about she gonna be there for him. The whole time they all talking, of course, Phaedra brings up the whole thing about happened at the taste testing when Mama Joyce was basically calling her out and said it pissed her off. And then Mama Drama, she bust out with, dropping a little tea and stuff, feeling bad. I don't know what to believe. I don't know if it was for the cameras or not. I don't know, because you just don't know about Phaedra. But I do know that shit did hit the news and the shade room and all of that. So, I don't know. After that, we see, of course, Candy and them, because it goes back and forth between Candy and them talking about it. I will say this, though. Candy confessional look in that purple whatever looks way better than that side-ass, whatever ponytail that is. We all know there's a damn horse somewhere, like, because all that shit. And that, whatever that white, silver whatever bedazzled shirt she got on, I don't like that look, but that purple look, I actually like that on her, that dress and everything. But of course that's when excuse me, Candy people over there reciting reciting, I guess, whatever Mama Joy's saying and all of this shit and everything like that. And then they bring up the whole bodyguard situation and everything like that. And then that's when they was talking about, nah, that wasn't her bodyguard, that was Mr. Chocolate. And then, of course, Candy gonna throw shade, talking about, nah, baby, that wasn't Mr. Chocolate. I know who Mr. Chocolate is. I was like, ooh, one for Candy for this episode and one for Phaedra last episode. Remember what she said? That ain't my one night stand. That's what she said in her confessional. So, ooh, okay. But, Candy was basically saying, like, look, she's cool with how their friendship is now. They'll pretty much never get back the way they used to be, which we all know. But she's cool with being cordial, and she's not really expecting anything from this whole little meeting or whatever. And I'm like, okay, But, of course, she got her BS detector on lock. I understand, girl. We already know. Portia having his family dinner, brings Todd or whatever. Of course, her and Todd are getting a little close, and Todd is already nervous. Of course, they grilled him just like they grilled Dookie ass, and they all talking and stuff. The food looked pretty good. Now, Portia mama, no ma'am. And she has a beautiful mama, but no ma'am. But, they all say the prayer. Of course, the prayer was more about Portia and Todd, and I'm like, okay. But, Todd is just all nervous. And then, of course, that's when her sister, Lauren, of course, is doing the most grilling of them all, asking how does he feel about being a father again, knowing he got two older, kids or whatever. And he very hesitant on it, which, raised a question. But he overall says, he I guess he'll be ready when that time comes or some shit like that. And then that's when Portia's like, you know what, if that was Dookie or, how I was, I wouldn't have took that, but I'm going to be patient this time with him and just go with the flow. And I'm guessing it kind of worked, but, I don't follow Portia in the blogs and all of that stuff or social media and all of that. I barely be on Instagram. I got her Portia for real, I guess that's what it is, on her Instagram, and I barely be on Instagram to see what she doing or on hers, so I don't know if they're real true or not. But whatever it was, he was like, me and Portia, we in a better space now, because of course they dated in the past and he wasn't ready back then, and neither was she. None of them was ready, okay? But now I guess it is, and they take things slow, day by day. They in a good place, and he kissed her and said, I love you. And I was like, ooh, so you throwing out them 3 little words before Portia? Okay, so I hope this is true. We don't know. And I damn sure don't know, because y'all know what I said earlier, like 2 seconds ago, about her social media. I don't watch all that. But good luck with that, Portia. Good luck, You see her family a little happy. Of course, Lauren talking about you got 6 eyes watching you. That's with any family, though. We know. Kenya dad come to the house, talk about the driveway, then sees the whole glass missing in the garage or whatever. He's like, what the hell? Talking about, he gonna have to talk to Matt and all of this shit. Then once they go inside, her dad was like, oh, this look nice. But when her dad said it doesn't look like a piece of shit anymore, I died. I said, Daddy Kenya or Daddy Moore, whatever that motherfucker said, it don't look like a piece of shit no more. Damn, like, your daughter bought you a plane ticket and you want to shade her house. But I'm just saying, like, that shit was funny as hell to me. I'm sorry, I know I'm wrong, but that shit was funny. It's real when it's coming from your daddy. Your daddy don't have no filter. Then after that, he said he hungry. Kenya offers to cook. I'm like, y'all ain't stopping getting nothing to eat? Okay, but all right. I'm just saying, y'all ain't stopping getting nothing to eat. Okay. Anyways, she talking about she gonna make some fish. Kenya, I don't know if Bravo or Andy or them being shady, but what the fuck type of pot was that? Okay. she made some fish or whatever. Then of course start talking about Matt and everything and how she feels. And my thing is like, I'm sorry, I don't, because we already see what's going on in the blog. So it's like, I just feel like, I don't know, like 1 minute you this and the next minute you like, I don't know, girl. I just like, y'all work that shit out. But obviously they work that shit out apart because Matt doing his own thing and Kenya, we don't know what she doing. But from what I've seen on the show, like, I'm really tired of hearing about it. It's just whatever. And, you know, her daddy talking about don't ignore the signs, which is true, but I don't know. I'm just like, I guess. So he wants to talk to him. And so Kenya said she gonna set something up. And I'm like, all right. Then gonna ask about the fish. Talking about the fish is pretty good. I wonder, never mind, let me shut up. Good luck with that. You and Matt, Kenya, and your dad, good luck with that. That's all I'm gonna say. Sheree meets up with Cynthia to talk about the whole thing. Y'all, 1 second, my phone's ringing again. Sorry about that, y'all. It was a important call, but again, now I'm back at it. So, Sheree meets up with Cynthia to talk about Cairo's modeling thing, and we see, you know, we already know when Cairo go get the chai latte for his mama, you know, momager, that's what she calls herself. We see Cynthia sizing him up, you know, just looking. And of course, Sheree think, you know, girl, it's just a part of the modeling thing. I mean, that's Cynthia's expertise. Girl, let her do what she do. So he come back, show the portfolio. He looks really, you know, he did good on his photos or whatever. And Cynthia just basically tell her what it is because Sheree talking about, I want to get to New York Fashion Week. Sheree was, I mean, not Sheree. When Sheree talk about, oh, I want to get to New York Fashion Week, Cynthia was like, okay, what? What? I was like, she caught that real quick, like, And then, of course, in the confessional, she was like, baby, you need to worry about other things, like that house and all that other failed projects. But modeling, baby, that is me. Pump your brakes. Let me do this, okay? This is my expertise, Sheree. I know that's right. Do it, Cynthia. So Cynthia basically put it out there like, look, you a little tall. You know, she told him to stand up, size him up, say, you know, you a little too tall for certain things. And then here goes Sheree backpedaling, talking about, it's okay, you know, you can do whatever you want to do. Sheree! Let her do her damn job, what you called her for. Like, what the hell? Yes, we know you can do whatever you want to do. Yes, we know you can break down beds. We know that. But still, let her do her expertise. You came to her. She ain't come to you, Sheree. Shut up. God damn. The only advice you could give somebody is how to have several failed businesses and take forever on a damn house. Shut up. Anyways. Too damn much, but good luck with that, Cairo. If you want to do it, just, I would say, listen to Cynthia because she knows what she's talking about and do what you got to do to get yourself there because she's been there, done that, and she knows what these people are looking for. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, just Sheree made me mad right there. Sorry, y'all. Take it back. But Cynthia said she's going to talk to her connections, and that's how they're going to do it. Anyways, Kenya went to the cigar place with her dad. They waiting on Matt. Matt sends 17 text messages talking about he ain't coming. He get pissed off, of course, talking about Kenya dad, and then Kenya calls him on three-way for Kenya dad to talk. I don't understand why it has to be on motherfucking speakerphone, but we already know it's for the show. And they talk whatever, and he's like, you know, he's like, I wish we could do this face to face. Talking about Kenya manipulating the system, manipulating whatever, go up to her own ways, some shit like that. I didn't really pay attention, whatever, but it doesn't go anywhere because eventually Matt just hangs up the phone, and all of a sudden, a little bit later, Matt shows up. And then Matt, you know, gives, you know, her dad a firm handshake, hugs Kenya, and everything like that. And then they start talking about the situation. I'm going to say this. I see where both sides are coming from. Although, Matt, you need to control that anger with kicking in shit and breaking shit. That shit ain't cute. You need to find another way to release that anger, okay? It's called read a book or do some research on how to release anger in a different way than breaking other people's shit, let alone your shit, okay? But Kenya, I could actually understand where he's coming from on as far as about your part and what you're saying about him. I can see on both ends, but we don't know if that's gonna get solved. And actually, from the blogs, we see that shit didn't go nowhere. Her dad shakes his hand and says, you know, don't walk away from this if this is real. If it is, just walk away to the damn truck. And obviously, not obviously, but honestly, I think, I'm not gonna say obviously, he just said, fuck this shit. I can't do this shit. Camera shit just too much, too extra. I don't know. But from what we see from the blogs and all this shit, from what I've been seeing, what I felt like watching or whatever on my timeline, it don't look a little too good. So, good luck with that. But I think it's all for the show. It's just all for the show. After that, Candy and Phaedra go talk. Candy's motherfucking face when she came up there to sit and talk with Phaedra was like, Okay, bitch, what? Her face killed my ass the way she was looking at Phaedra. Like, bitch, I'm not impressed. Let's get to the nitty gritty and we need to talk about this. Now, Phaedra went in on talking about how she felt with her mom. You know what I'm saying? Kandi, on the other hand, was like, baby, you want to talk about my mom. Let's get to the real nitty gritty what it is. You might say what you want to say, but I'm going to speak my piece. And Kandi spoke her damn piece. You know, I mean, I don't know. She claimed that, you know, I guess Phaedra gonna stand on the soapbox, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, talk about the bodyguard, their friendship, and talk about how, you know, Kandi basically put it out there that you been had chocolate melting in your mouth, not in your hands for a while. You was planning on marrying another nigga next year. You wanted his ass gone. I was like, okay, let it be known. Look, we both got a laundry list of shit. I was like, ooh. Honestly, I think Kandi handed to Phaedra ass and Phaedra couldn't take it. That's why Phaedra want to be a little quiet. Talking about, I brought Kandi out here to eat so we could talk, you know. We all know Kandi likes to eat. And I'm like, girl, stop. Yeah, she feel a little perturbed because y'all was friends and she just spoke her piece. She's like, you going to cry to Nene about our relationship and everything instead of your marriage. And then that's when Phaedra want to put out there talking about, well, maybe I just loved you more than my marriage. Kandi was like, girl, bye. I can't. I'm just going to just say it like this. I kind of feel where Kandi's coming from. Y'all friendship is over and all. Y'all just need to be cordial and go about y'all business. Kandi said what she had to say. I think Phaedra wanted to say a little bit more, but she kind of was, just mum for the words. And Kandi just put it out there and said, you know what? I ain't finna have nothing to eat. I'm just finna have this drink. I said what I had to say. Let's just bye. She got her shit and just go. And I was like, ooh. Okay. Conversation really didn't go nowhere. I just feel like that was just the end of it. And I feel like maybe not Phaedra, but Kandi got her little closure to say what she had to say and how she felt. Now, Phaedra, I don't know about her because I love how Kandi called her ass out about what she said about Todd because that was wrong and that was a jab. I'm just saying, we all know Kandi said shit what she said too, but Kandi at least said, you know, it is what it is. I said what it was. I mean, Kandi sort of did say we was all thinking. We did, but Phaedra, when you made that Todd comment, that was a damn jab. And I felt where Kandi was coming from. Like, you came for her husband, and that shit was wrong last season. And I'm so glad, you know, Andy and Bravo and them played that shit back because you was wrong. That was too low of a blow to talk about her man like that. But you damn sure ain't got no room to talk about shit with your single parent ass. I'm just saying, you put yourself in that situation because you cannot make me believe you did not know what the fuck Apollo was doing. Girl, bye. Anyways, so, you know, Kandi put it out there like, you know, I've been a single parent too, but when you take care of your business, you just got to roll with the motherfucking punches. Kandi wasn't trying to hear that shit. She wasn't trying to hear the pity party, nothing. She said what she had to say and just came to a conclusion and deaded that shit and walked off. And I don't blame her. I mean, no reason to beat a dead horse. Like, we are where we are. Let's just be respectful and cordial and go about our business. I wish you nothing but the best. You wish me nothing but the best. It's done. And that's exactly how I was. And walked off. I mean, I can't even, like I said, I'm not mad at Kandi for that. Because Phaedra, you said some fuck shit. Kandi has too. But at least Kandi put all her cards out on the table and said what she had to say. In a sense. But Phaedra, you could have got back at her too and said how you felt as well too. So that's all I'm going to say. So, hey, I'm going to be on Kandi's side for this one. I am, because it is what it is. But anyways, y'all, that is my review. I'm Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. You already know, Channels Not Your Pose, Sister TV. And I don't know if they're going to do Love and Hip Hop New York tonight. If they do, it'll be up tomorrow, okay? Because school is out. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, I passed my final exam. I got an A on that bitch. Thank you, Jesus. I'm sorry I said bitch and Jesus in the same sentence. But, Lord, you know I worked hard. Thank you, Lord. So, yes, y'all found out yesterday. Yes. Thank you, Lord. Woo. So, I'm very happy. So happy. This is I'm on a high right now. So I had to just put that out there. So anyways, y'all have a blessed one. I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces. Bye-bye.